Hi Virgo, welcome back to Omkaratarot and to another you versus them. Let's see Virgo, how you're feeling, how the person connected to your energy is feeling, and well, what action we can expect in this connection. And Virgo, these are general collective readings, may not resonate with all of you. Please keep that in mind. Take what works for you and leave the rest. So let's begin. Welcome back all my subscribers and welcome in newcomers. So, Virgo. Okay, newcomers, I'm setting down 2 sets of cards here. One side will be for you, one side will be for your person, and in the center, I'm going to have your dialogue message cards, mutual energies, etc. If this is your reading, Virgo, you'll know which side you resonate best with, right? For me, this is going to be person A, and this is going to be person B. Bottom of my deck, I have the Justice card. Somebody's in deep contemplation right now about a soul bond gone wrong, or if they feel it's over, maybe they feel their person has turned their back on them, or maybe that's what they are doing, I don't know. The other person is still keeping a watch. They're still watching. They are also realizing that maybe this chapter has shut down, but that doesn't stop them. They are still watching. They still want to have victory, but they also realize that things are not working out according to what they want. So let's see what's going to happen. Of course, I'm going to clarify all these cards for you. But first, Virgo, let's start with your dialogue message cards. Let's see if you guys could say something to each other, what that would be, and then I'll clarify these. Virgo and their person spirit, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Virgo and their person. Virgo and their person spirit. Virgo and their person. Okay. Virgo and their person, if they could say something to each other, what would that be, spirit? Virgo and their person. That's too many cards. Virgo and their person spirit, if they could say something to each other now. All right, Virgo. Let's take just a few more from a third deck as well, and then we can start the reading. Virgo and that person. Virgo and that person. All right, good to go. Let's start the reading, Virgo. And well, if any of you are looking for personal readings, Virgo, my email is in the description box below. Otherwise, it's simple. It's just omkaratarot@gmail.com. You can email me there. All right, the first card here says, I appreciate the lessons you taught me. I thought the grass was going to be greener on the other side, but it wasn't. I don't like it when you ignore me. I was thinking of you last night. I want you here, next to me. I wish I could take back all the hurtful things I said to you. I enjoy your company, but I don't want a commitment. Maybe that was the hurtful thing they said. You check all my boxes. How can that be possible? If I give in to you, you'll have the power to break both my heart and mind. I can't survive that. My answer will be, I do. Soon I plan on returning, hoping it can work this time. I'm under so much stress. I will wait for you as long as I have to. You're not the only one that's scared. This connection scares me too. All right, Virgo, these were some of your messages. If these were resonating, let's start the reading. But first, an angel blessing card for you. Let's see what my angels want to bless my Virgo gang with today. Blessing, guidance, advice, or a message for Virgo. Faith. I think you guys need to keep the faith, I guess, or just have faith in your own beliefs, I would say. Whatever doesn't feel good, that's your instinct, that's your intuition. Make sure you listen to it. All right? So keep that faith that your inner guidance is very well your best guidance. That's the universe giving you a nudge. All right, so Spirit, what's happening in this connection? Tell me. Does one person's intuition tell them that this is not a soulmate bond, or it's over? There's some heavy lessons that have been learned here. What's it? Okay, newcomers. I'm only picking up on two soul energies here. This is not a man here, woman here kind of a reading. These are two souls who are energetically still affecting each other's energies, how they feel about each other in the 5D, what is the most likely action they may take towards each other. This, of course, could be anyone. Could be your love interest, spouse, could be even your sibling, could be a family member, business partner, somebody who's in your energy really affecting it right now. And with these dialogue message cards, well, you already kind of figured out by now who this person is for you, right? So, but for me, this is person A, this is person B. Now, after listening to the reading, I guess you'll figure out if this is your reading, which side you're on as well. So, Two of Cups in reverse, person A, in your emotions, why do you feel this connection is over, or this was never meant to be a partnership or a soulmate bond, because somebody never made a choice? I think person A feels that my person never made that choice, or what person A is feeling that if this was a soulmate connection, then they would have chosen me. If this was genuinely a soulmate bond, soulmate connection, they would have returned back, they would have made a decision so that, we could move together into the future. But now person A is kind of lost hope that, this is not going to come back together. This is over. Let's just be friends or something and, keep the peace or something. Now, person A feels this was just a lesson that they had to learn. There's a lot of contemplation, lot of thinking, lot of understanding and feeling, there was no long term here, there was no commitment here. And my person was just maybe passing time, Person A feels that their person either rejected them by not making that choice, or feels that they were making promises they could never keep, or just broke their heart and never offered anything stable, nothing committed, nothing long term. Why do you feel this way, person A? Three of Wands in reverse. What's the Three of Wands in reverse? I think person A has turned their back on this connection. Maybe they were expecting that the other person will come and apologize to them, or explain why they never invested into this connection, or send a message or something. But person A says, but we just broke up because Omkaratarot, they never put the work in. They never took action towards me. There was no victory to be had here. There was nothing that they came with. They were not ready to put in any work. They were not ready to offer me any apology. They didn't take action. And I don't want a connection which is only passion and nothing else. I wanted something stronger than that, more than that. And I'm not going to fight for their attention. Right? I don't want any conflict in my life, and I am much stronger for it. I kind of listened to my own guidance. I had that faith in me, and I realized that no, if this was a soulmate, it was meant to teach me a lesson, and now I can move on or turn my back to this. I'm much, much stronger now, and in fact, I accept I'm single, and I'm focusing on my, fortune or my work or my passions, and that's it. I'm all right. I'm not going to fight for somebody's attention where they have unfinished business maybe from another place, or they're never going to work on this connection. What's the point of that kind of happiness when we are not completely happy with each other? It's not a Two of Cups connection where you give to me and I give to you, and and we can fight the world. No, person A says, if that's not on offer, I've learned my lesson that I'd rather be single. I'd rather take my power back. Okay, that's very wise of you, person A. So tell me, how do you feel about the connection now? How do you see person B, and how do you feel about the connection? Person A says, I'm no longer stressing on it, Omkaratarot. I'm no longer overthinking it. I'm no longer stressing on it. I'm no longer stuck or bound to it anymore. I'm manifesting. I'm manifesting here for my own life, for something very stable to enter my life, for my own pentacle to grow, for an offer of, longevity. I've been in hermit mode for a long time, and yes, I have been listening to my intuition. I have been listening to my intuition that what the other person was offering me was nothing, was so little that I deserve better than that. I've realized that, and I've got my boundaries up. I'm an empress, for heaven's sake. I deserve much bigger, better than that. So I'm just healing myself. I'm an empress. I will not chase anything that is not going to give me what I deserve. This particular connection was just full of drama, full of trouble, and nothing else. Very immature behavior, and that's the reason I have now stopped it. I've blocked it, I've stopped it. If there is nothing on offer, no long term, then I'm not interested in kind of just, pursuing it for the sake of pursuing, or talking to them, or messaging them. I mean, what is the point of if things are always going to be up in the air? I want somebody to choose me and not juggle me, or keep me hanging around. I don't want to deal with a person who's only going to be selfish and self-centered, and it's all about them, or they want to treat me just like a friend, or friends with benefits. I know I deserve much more than that, and I'm going for the full prize. As an empress, I deserve a 10 of cups situation. That's the reason I've turned my back on this. Wonderful. I'm proud of you, person A. And okay, this is your action card towards person B, or otherwise in your own life, which I'll open later. Right now I'm going to go to the other side and see how person B is feeling. So person B, what's the world in your emotions? What's the world card? One second. Temperance, okay. Person B somewhere knows that the chapter is shut, but they are hoping. They're hoping they get another chance with person A. They're hoping that, eventually they will come into that place where they're just being patient. They want to heal it, but they know it's going to take a little time. They don't want to fight either, but they know what they want. This person is not confused, or they're not treating person A like an option, but they know they need to wait for something to heal or some time to go by. Meanwhile, I think this person is heavily still spying on person A. They're keeping a watch. Page of Swords. Page of Swords. Yep, there are a lot of sadness, lot of regret, lot of shame, lot of guilt that they could not offer person A what person A truly deserved. They know what they've done. So maybe they have to close out another chapter of their life before they can, choose to come towards person A. So they are still kind of heavily watching, spying. Person A, why are you doing that, person B? Tell me. Person B says, because I do want to have victory with them. I do want to have victory with person A. They're absolutely right. They are an empress. And once you meet an empress, you can't settle for less. Right? So person B does admire, does respect, does value person A, but maybe they have something that either they need to close down of the past, maybe some responsibilities of the past, maybe they have some things to clear out, something that is stopping them from coming towards person A right now. What's the Ten of Pentacles in reverse? They have to release something. That's what I was feeling. Maybe some family issues, maybe some burdens, maybe some debts. Could be another relationship. I don't know what. This person has burdens that they need to release. And meanwhile, they are looking at person A and still hoping to have victory. Still seeing person A as the person that they really, really want. Am I right, person B? Yep, they want to come back when they can make things right. They want to bring back justice, balance into this connection, but they want to do the right thing. So, tell me, person B, how do you see the connection now? How do you see person A, and how do you feel about the connection? Five of Swords in reverse. Person B feels that all the games that they played, maybe they were trying to pretend or they were trying to manipulate or whatever this person was trying to do, this person is feeling like they became the loser finally. They became the loser. Second time Five of Swords in reverse, because either they chose wrong or they breadcrumbed maybe that person, or they were giving to more than two, or there was no balance. Somewhere they feel that person A sees them just as a player maybe. Okay, so Five of Swords in reverse. Yep, they're devastated. They're absolutely devastated that because this person, I think, always had the intention of returning. Maybe they tried to return, but under some lies, or maybe secret or something that now they feel really bad about. They shouldn't have done it. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. How do you see the other person? Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Either they, I don't know. This person is feeling quite foolish because either they could have pretended to be single when they were not, or they played some emotional games on person A and those secrets came out. Whatever this person was trying to showcase themselves as, I think all that got revealed. Now they are kind of sitting in contemplation, thinking about how foolish that was and how they lost out, or they lost the game that they were playing. They are kind of confused right now whether they will be able to have another go or another chapter. They sense that person A, who was being so open and loving and giving and kind, may have just shut that cup of love now. But on person B's behalf, they do have unconditional love. They want to be seen now as somebody who's responsible, or somebody who wants to take responsibility or do the right thing. But they're feeling that it may take some time. There is some time that Nine of Pentacles in reverse is a card of delay. I feel there's a delay, and they are fearing that by the time they do manage to make things right, maybe in their own life, that person is not going to trust them, not going to believe them, may be angry with them or have trust issues with them or something. So this person is feeling very foolish, that they should have been honest from the get-go. Alright, so let's see what actions you guys will take, and I'm going to take another deck for this one. And while I shuffle these cards, Virgo, may I request you, if you could just tap the like button for me, please. Helps the videos to circulate and keeps me motivated. Thank you. And newcomers, repeating viewers, to like, share, subscribe to the channel. I welcome you in. All right. Person A. Action from your end towards person B or otherwise. Page of Cups in reverse. Person A is kind of given up even the hope of accepting an apology or an offer of love, or High Priestess, Three of Cups, Six of Cups, Two of Cups, Eight of... I think this person is kind of listening to their intuition as to what is the right thing to do. Very connected. Person A right now is like a High Priestess and a Queen of Cups in the upright. Yeah, I mean, their senses, they're very connected to the universe right now, by the way. And this person says, I will know Omkaratarot, because I can see right through them. If they do come back for a reconciliation, I want to see them put the work in, or come back to me with something stable and not just an offer of passion. I don't know. Person B, what about you? Action from your end towards person A or otherwise. Ace of Cups in reverse. Person B is kind of dreading that they've already lost out on that love. So will you take any action? Will you take any action, person B? Moon, they're very scared. They're very, Nine of Swords, my God, going through sleepless nights, stress, tension. They're very, very scared because they are somewhere sensing that person is walking away from them and they're losing out on the biggest cup of love that they could have ever, had. And person A says, yeah, I know they want to come back. I know they want to reconnect. I know they want to offer me something, but as long as it's just not passion, I want something more stable. I want something which is going to grow. From 1 to 8, I want it to grow. I want somebody to do right by me. I want somebody to take responsibility of their actions and not just come back to me as for passion. It's like, yeah, I can see right through them, Omkaratarot. I mean, they won't be able to fool me this time, even if they come back. And person B knows that. So are you going to take any action, person B? Will you, I know you're scared that person A is leaving your life, but will you take any action? 10 of Cups, King of Cups, 3 of Wands, and the 8 of Swords. Person B also, I think, cares a lot for person A. They do love person A, but they are unable to express themselves at this time. Either this person is already married or they are dreaming of having a happily ever after with person A. There is a sense of waiting on their part. They have to wait to be able to express themselves or offer anything. They're very stressed out. They're very stressed out because they are unable to move. There is something in their life that they have to finish before they can express themselves. What's the Justice card, Spirit-wise, is the overall energy for Virgo's reading today? Justice. Why the Justice card? Five of Wands, 7 of Swords, yes, I thought as much, and the Hanged Man, Hermit, and the Hierophant. Yep, it's this. I think it's person A who's realizing that their person was maybe involved with others, or just was lying to them, or this is like somebody's really evolved here. It's like, you can't hide from me. I know what you're trying to do. I know what you're trying. I see this from all different perspectives. This is again the Hanged Man, the Hermit, the High Priestess, Queen of Cups. Somebody's putting all that faith in themselves to say, you know what, I know what I deserve. I know what I deserve, and right now I'm going to focus on myself. I'm shining bright, and anyone coming towards me with any drama, any lies, I can see right through them. That is interesting reading, I would say. That's what I have for you. Till next time then, love and light. Take care. Namaste, Virgo.